Good morning and welcome to another episode of Jones Jaunts. We're just leaving Thrupp. Catherine's at the tiller, and we are heading towards Roundham. There are a couple of stoppages on the Oxford at the moment which are preventing too long a journey at the moment, so we're going to go down to Roundham, moor up there for a week and then see what's going on. There's a stoppage at Wolvercut which is in front of us, and there is a stoppage at Dashwood Lock at the moment which is behind us, so we're trapped in a small section of canal and don't want to be moving too far. Soph has arrived. I'll put some pictures of that up in this vlog as well. Is it? It's very comfy. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. So it's the first time Catherine's seen it. It was delivered during the week, but it has Catherine's seal of approval, so that's cool. It is a safe bed, so it does mean that should I ever wish to have visitors on the boat, they can. But yeah, so come with us and enjoy our little trip. So trying out a new camera at the moment as well. I've got the DJI Pocket 2, which is a fully stabilised gimbaled camera with a remote mic and so on. So I don't have to use my phone, which is good. Hopefully sound quality will be a bit better because it does have a little fluffy thing over the mic to help cancel out wind noise. Bye Thrupp. It's very busy in Thrupp. There's a pub on the corner there. There's a pub 5 minutes along the tow path in front of us, and they've got a little cafe there as well at Thrupp. It's also canoe and kayak hire and stand-up paddle boarding and so on.
It's buzzy though, isn't it? It's nice.
It's buzzy rather than busy.
Yeah.
You have the train line quite close by as well, but that's normal for the south part of the Oxford Canal anyway. But as you can see, boats everywhere. These are permanent moorings along this section here as part of Thrupp. Permit holders only. So we've just passed the Jolly Boatman, Bridge 223, and we're heading up to Langford Lane. Another set of permanent moorings along here. These ones are residential moorings, whereas the ones at Thrupp are predominantly leisure moorings, which means that you can only spend a certain amount of time throughout the year on the boat while it's at the mooring. And you can't use it as an address either. Whereas here, they're permanent residential, they do have an address. And depending on where they are, varying levels of service. So these boats here don't have any services other than the fact that they have a mooring. A bit like the winter mooring that I was on, so it's just a place where you can moor up, you don't have to move your boat every 2 weeks. Whereas round the corner on the other half of Langford Lane, they have water to their boats, which means they don't have to move for water, whereas these guys do. I do like the way they've done this boat. They've taken a traditional working boat, and rather than losing the shape and the character of it, they've removed the tarpaulins and changed it with steel. It's great. Hiya! And I love their conservatory as well. Welcome to the pigeon loft. This used to be the building site behind that very pretty rose there. Used to be a cement works. It's now Kidlington Canal site. 10 3 and 4 bedroomed houses going up. Very little space to the rear, but looking straight out onto the canal. I hope whoever buys them is sympathetic to the fact that they are moving next to a canal and there are boats here. Boats can make some noise.
Trains, boats and airplanes. They're there.
Indeed, yes. Trains, planes and automobiles. Yeah. I've had absolutely nothing to do today except for undo ropes. Catherine's been at the tiller all day. It's a good job we got no locks to do.
All in 10 minutes.
It's been more than 10 minutes. It's been more than 10 minutes. Probably about an hour or so we've been moving for. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Is that a pike?
I think so. Yeah, certainly looks pikesh to me.
Oh, that's weeds.
Don't know if the camera picked that up, but there was a reasonably large pike in the water there, alive still. So not only did she do all the steering today, she's also up on top of the roof giving my roof a sweep. How good is that?